Hey guys, Devin here from Better to Greater. I am a men's life coach specializing in purpose and intersexual dynamics. Today's video topic is everyone has game. Ooh, what do I mean by that? Well, every guy has a strategy, whether they're conscious of it or not, they utilize to have success with the opposite sex. Okay? Some of those strategies might be good, some might be really poor, and some might be very effective. That's what we call good game, mediocre game, or poor game, right? Depending on the quality of the results they're getting from their strategies. So everyone has game. And the reason why I want to make this so clear is that when people enter the red pill community, or they enter a space where they're learning about intersexual dynamics and developing a deeper understanding of female nature, it's very easy to look at it and prejudge it and be like, oh, that's just a bunch of pickup artists and they're doing manipulation and this, and that. Chances are that is a response that you are creating or stating because you are ego invested in a prior set of strategies that is not efficient, that is also known as bad game. So when we shatter this misconception that game is something separate, or this sort of evil framework that is quote unquote inauthentic, then we can get to work. And you can look in the mirror and you can say, hey, you know what? My understanding of female nature has gotten me these results. The things I've been doing have been getting me these results. There's probably room for improvement. Once you internalize that everyone has game, then you can get to work and get your skill set up. How do you do that? You get new information, you build new habits, you get with a coach, you read books. Look, don't be the guy who's so stubborn and says, hey, you know what? This stuff seems inauthentic. This seems manipulative. You got to ask yourself, why do you feel that way? Why is that the case? What is wrong with getting better at something? You don't tell a guy who is learning how to invest, who's constantly losing his money, to quote unquote, just be authentic and just be yourself and don't worry about that. Why? Because the guy's losing a ton of money. He's getting poor results. He's employing a poor strategy. No, you would tell him, hey man, you got to change it up. You got to read some books, or you got to talk to someone in the investment space, or get a mentor or some finance coach and get to work. You got to update the software in your head, because those programs that you're running, whatever those strategies you're using, they're not working. And the same thing is true with game. Okay, we live in a time now where there are resources that exist that never have existed before. This is a revolution. The red pill community is a revolution. And all red pill really is an accurate and objective understanding of female nature and intersexual dynamics, an accurate understanding of male nature and female nature, and what are the tendencies for either sex and how to behave accordingly. It's a wonderful resource. Don't just prejudge it and be like, oh, game is just this weird thing and I'm not some game player, this and that. It's like, no, you're looking at it the wrong way. The reality is, if you're looking at it that way, you probably have poor game. And that just means that you are trying to protect yourself from getting uncomfortable and doing the real work of putting yourself out there and updating your strategies. So bottom line, everyone has game. Some people have good game, some people have bad game. Become the guy that has great game. Develop an accurate understanding of female nature. Consider looking into resources by guys like Rollo Tomassi. Read The Rational Male. That's fantastic. Rich Cooper. Read The Unplugged Alpha. Follow guys like John from Modern Life Dating. There are people out there that have got a Jedi level understanding of this, and you can learn from them, and you can compress decades into days. That's what a great strategy does. And, you know, I want you to really, really hammer this concept home to yourself, that everyone has game. It's not this separate special thing or this toolkit that is evil or designed to quote unquote be some inauthentic expression of who you are. That's a trash idea, and it's not going to get you anywhere, especially if it's insulating you from updating your frameworks. If it's insulating you from building better habits. If you need help with this and you want to work with me one-on-one, my name is Devin, and I am a coach available for free consults. If you go to bettertogreater.com, that's bettertogreater.com. You can click the link in the description of this video, and you can see whether or not I'm a good fit for you, and we can get to work on some of the things that are bothering you in this realm, and we can improve your game. Thanks so much for your time. Have a good